Hi, I hope you're having a good day. So, we're gonna get into something that I'm just gonna vent to you guys. Got the shower. I got love is good. I got my favorite. I love Sally and Jack. And we're gonna eat some baconator fries. And we're gonna chit chat about something. Mm. So what we're gonna chit chat about is so as you read, domestic romancing. And I say this because I'm just gonna vent and let me know if you find anything interesting or venting. So what I want to talk about is that don't hold on. Do not feel bad if you do not fit the romanticized domestic lifestyle. And that's because most people are not these people that you see that also do not hate anybody that has this lifestyle. Do not get mad. I don't think we should get mad at anybody that's a lifestyle they chose and they're actually legit happy. I don't think we should make them feel bad or make them feel like they're setting something back. I already got my phone stained. I don't think we should because I feel like we should do the opposite. And the opposite of that is teaching that guy, girl, whatever lifestyle path you go on, if it makes you happy, that's your life path. And I think there's so many different paths for everybody to take that whether it's you want to take the path of finding something that makes you happy and that may be your career. I can think of any really good examples from Lily Singh. She is a YouTuber that I watch, but she's also a really good person. She's a girl boss. Fenty, Selena Gomez, and many other women out there that they were more goal driven, and there was nothing wrong with that. And instead of completely switching, because the thing with romanticizing domesticity that you see on Instagram and Twitter, where they have all the pink stuff, they do their yoga, they do their journaling. Most people aren't privileged to have that. To actually have that style, you need to be rich, you need to have time, and in the way it's still keeping you in a box, because now instead of the box of being a boss, you are, which is my thing, that I don't feel like I fit in this category. I don't think I've ever fit in like womanhood in general, because one, I'm making a YouTube video chatting about domestic romancing. That was my mom. She was wondering if I was talking to myself again, which I normally do. Oh my god, I don't know if you can hear me chewing. Oh no. Ah! I got on my neck up. Oh no, that's okay. Wendy's fries. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm. It's turned into ASMR. But the thing with romanticizing this, when you see it on Instagram, I don't think you should ever listen to it, because when I was growing up, I didn't feel like I was a woman, because I, one, did not start liking pink and girly things. I was never like that. when I turned 13, my dream thing was to work. But it's because I grew up with a single mom who was amazing and worked her ass off to provide for the family. And she always, from seeing that, inspired me to do things on my own. And I could do, not to worry. But the idea, it's still, women, it's still scary to teach them this because that means, yes, it's not like where they're married, but they're still relying on somebody else, in this case a guy, to provide for them financially, and that limits their personal freedom. Because everybody's their own person, they should have their own goals, and we all have different paths. And there's only one you. And if you're limited in self-growth or self-curiosity, and all the wonderful things you could probably do, you can do if somebody is financially controlling what you do. And everybody has their own personal things that make them fulfilled. And, going to the girl boss thing, just because somebody cares about goals and ambitions doesn't mean they're not marriable, and it doesn't mean you're not marriable. And if anything, we should just keep teaching people to be there for each other. If somebody, has always worked a lot, this could apply to your friends or your family. Get them little gift baskets. And I don't mean like flowers, but like, they had a hard day. Get them some of their favorite fast food. Or you can do it where you just kind of ask about their day and let them vent to you for 30 minutes. You don't give any advice. You don't say anything. You just say, hey, I'm here to talk. Let's go. Then. But I know that when I was growing up, I had a friend in my life who was the super feminine. And I also don't think there's one way to be feminine or masculine. I'm sorry. There's a certain, okay. Ha! Oh, yeah. Oh, I got oh, no. I'm not the five. Yeah? I'm making a video. What's up? About women being romanticized. Mm-hmm. About women romanticizing being financially dependent on a guy. And I'm also talking about how when you teach women that the only way to be a woman is that you're soft and you're quiet and you wear soft pastel colors, that leaves out women like me when I was growing up. I didn't fit that mold. I did androgynous style. I went through a rock style. But then that could be also feminine. It could be a little bit of both. Making yourself saying there's only one way to be feminine still limits the woman. When in reality, people are just who they are. And once again, it's okay if you I had nowhere else to put her.
You got any Oreos?
Yeah. They're in my cabinet on the bottom.
You should watch the new My Fault from London. Fucking good, you should watch it.
I was watching it with you when I was upstairs.
Oh my god. I mean, old. But there we go. Oh my god. I'm okay. Oh my god. What the?
Mm-hmm.
Ow.
I just dropped my. Oh no.
You bitch. Ow.
Excuse me, that's not ladylike. You saying the B word.
Bitch.
Bitcha! Don't ever call a woman the B word. I'm serious. Please don't.
Like that much.
party size, so go for it. I'm okay with that.
We're here for a minute.
But I don't know. Did you ever experience that? Where you felt, and also guys had a bad tendency of reaffirming this, because if you were growing up and you didn't like pink and you weren't exactly super feminine, or if you weren't like the short, like straight hair, feminine, whereas pink and white, that you weren't woman enough. But whether a woman wants that, we should just keep teaching people to be there, and I don't know, and don't putting labels. Once again, if you want to date a guy and then you have no financial stability, you just cook and clean for him, that's okay. But if you're anyone out there that you're a girl and you're like, well, I don't know how to cook. I don't like cleaning. I like to do sports. I like black clothing. I like to be gothic. I like to have crazy hair dye, whatever. That's the only stuff I did. Then you should be able to do that, and it doesn't make you less of a woman. I have a cold. It's a very bad cold right now. I want it just like if you are getting a fight, and right now it's the same thing as it doesn't matter the job you do. Society will always make you think, whether it's a job, your role, your gender, it will always make you and label what they think you're worthy of. If we told everybody in the world, every job they do, from a higher up to a factory worker to a janitor, everything, that your money, however you do it, or however you do things, that is your value, and you can decide that. So, to end it, when you watch these videos, please know you're so great and perfect the way you are. You do not have to be super feminine. If you are bold, confident, wear tons of color, if you like androgyny, goth, rock and roll, punk, goofy, crazy, embrace all of it, because it doesn't matter at the end of the day. I was going to do my skincare stuff and routine. And remember, I don't do my skincare routine to look a certain way. I like doing it, and it's fun. And it always matters why you do it and why you do, and your intention versus the action. And making sure your intention and action align up the exact same. So I hope you're safe out there. I'm going to enjoy my Wendy's fries, hopefully without choking. And that is my awesome sister. And I hope you have a good day. Bye.